Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Misao, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Misao's Comfy Corner. Alright, topic today, sleep. Now sleep is important for people. When you're asleep, your brain, is able to rest for a bit, you're able to heal yourself. Yeah, stuff like that. It's just good for you, and you can't live without sleep. And this is going to be more about a nice good sleep schedule, which I do not have. My sleep schedule's been shit so far this summer. Waking up at around 4 p.m., going to bed at around 6. It's chaos. It's horrific, and I'm not a big fan of it. Except for the song "Chaos Horrific" by Cannibal Corpse. That's a good song. Check it out. So what do you need for a good sleep schedule? Well, first off, I guess waking up at a good normal time and going to bed at a good normal time. Like I'd say around maybe 8, 9, maybe even 10 a.m. would be a good time to wake up. And then going to bed at maybe around like 10 or 11, or preferably 8 or 9 at night. That's all fine and good. And another good thing you need is, maybe burning some energy during the day to get tired for when you want to go to sleep. That's all fine and good, moving around a lot, stuff like that, maybe working out for a bit. I do some weights, so that's good. And I should definitely move around a lot. Being a couch potato like me is not a good way to get to sleep. So I'll definitely be working on a sleep schedule so that I can wake up at a good time, go to bed at a good time, and be ready to do activities during the day and spend more time with my family. That's always fine and good. Another good thing that could be helpful is setting an alarm for when you want to wake up. Like, I've got my alarm set for 2:30. I'll most likely go to bed at around 6, but at 6 in the morning. But I'd probably stay up until late because I have a hard time getting to sleep. Because, like I've said before, I'm a couch potato and I do not burn enough energy during the day. Something that I need to work on. 2:30 p.m. I think could be a good time, and then I could slowly, move it back as the days go on. From maybe 1 to maybe like 11 in the morning. It'd be a good time to keep when I wake up, but I definitely like to push it back, maybe a bit more. Maybe I'd even wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning so that I could keep my sleep schedule all throughout when I go back to school, because I wake up at around 6 a.m. to go to school. Well, I did. I'm on summer vacation right now. But that's just details. So that would be good. And so some ways that you could maybe be more active during the day, because that's definitely something that I definitely need to work on. Maybe running outside, exercising, maybe doing manual labor, like, not something big like mowing the lawn or like painting someone's house or putting down roofing tiles, but maybe doing some chores throughout the day to keep active. Maybe taking out the trash when you're asked to, or, washing the dishes. Maybe something like that. Yeah. I think that'd be good. Or maybe volunteer in your community to maybe get out and spend some time in the sun. Stuff like that. Maybe something like that. Or you can do what I said before, the big things, like mowing the lawn, painting a house, putting down roofing tiles on someone's house, or your own house. Doesn't matter. You'll still get tired either way. I think that'd be good. Eating would also be a good thing, because while it's not manual labor, you can't really go to bed on an empty stomach. You'd feel hungry, you want to go eat something. So of course make sure to eat at least 3 meals a day. Breakfast, most important meal of the day, lunch and dinner, that'd be fine. And if you want a snack here and there, that's fine. Keep in mind, 3 meals a day is the minimum. So that's all fine and dandy, and I definitely want to maybe follow this, video, in the future, starting tomorrow, when I wake up at 2:30. But here's the thing. I plan to wake up at 2 originally, today, and then I moved it to 2:30. And then I kind of just got lazy. Lay down for a bit, try to close my eyes to get into a little more rest. I end up waking up at like 5 p.m. That's not good, so that's one of the final things you need to make sure about. Discipline. You've got to remember to, steel yourself. You gotta discipline yourself, and you've got to make sure that you can get up and you can stay up. Maybe I got a bit distracted there, I don't know. My parents are watching TV downstairs, but that's fine. So yeah, these are the things that you need to remember when you want to have a good sleep schedule. And if that doesn't work, maybe you're just really not getting tired enough, and maybe it's not the manual labor's fault. Maybe it's just your mind's fault. So maybe your doctor, or whoever's in charge of this stuff, will put you on maybe melatonin. Because I remember I was on melatonin once because I have a very hard time getting to sleep. I am a huge night owl. But I was put on melatonin, which is the chemical in your brain that makes you tired. And I was able to fall asleep better and better until eventually I didn't need melatonin anymore. And I was good. For a while. And then now I'm here. So melatonin would definitely probably be helpful, but I'm sure I could get back on the sleep schedule eventually, because I don't mean to brag, but I'm good at getting back on sleep schedules. I'm just currently need to try harder. So that's me. I'm sure that once I get myself up and discipline myself and stay up, I'd definitely be able to get on a much better sleep schedule, much faster. But that's currently not working out for me right now. So, tomorrow, I promise you, 100%, I will do my best to wake up at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, and slowly be able to walk my sleep schedule back to a point where, I'm able to spend more time during the day with my family. Because currently, I'm getting the right amount of sleep. It's just that the hours that I'm sleeping kind of need to be pushed back a bit. And I'm sure I can be able to do that, because Wednesday coming up, or some other Wednesday, I have a call with my therapist. And I need to be up, and I need to join that call at 2:30 a.m. So I need to wake up at least 2 a.m. in the morning. Not 2 a.m., 2 p.m. in the morning to make that call. I'd have exactly a half hour to have a quick meal and get myself ready for the call. And then I'd get on. And that's how I'd spend that Friday. Wednesday. That's not entirely how I'd spend my Wednesday. I'd probably be on the call for maybe a minimum of 40 minutes, talking to my therapist about stuff. And I'd want to at least surprise her with, a pleasant little news alert that I was able to walk my sleep schedule back to a healthy amount. At least partially. At least mostly. So, that's how I'd spend my Wednesday with my call. And I'm sure there are a lot of things that you guys who are watching my video would need to do in life, in order to live healthily. And in order to do those things, you need to be up at a certain time. That's why you need a good sleep schedule. And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was able to help you at least somewhat. If you did enjoy, then please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tune in on Wednesday, as I will be bringing back, Plants vs. Zombies. I'll be doing another part When I last left you off, I completed all of the day levels in PvZ1, and I'm going to start on the night levels. I currently have, I'm pretty sure the plant I have is Sunshroom or Pushroom, who will be my starting plant to help me get through the night levels, because Sun will no longer be jumping from the sky. And I'll slowly be building my fungus army and take on all the zombies in the night levels. And these plants will also help me throughout the fog levels. But that'll be a video for another time. For now, we're just focusing on the night levels. That's what we're going to be doing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then when there are going to be more zombies on my lawn. Peace out, y'all.